Hey guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we're on episode 22 here. So we're picking up in Northwich after we did a little detour to do some work for Bjorn. We recruited him as a young Viking, and some sad stuff happened that I don't really want to think about. But in the last episode about the people of East Anglia, Oswald got in a fight with the leader of the Danes, or this pillaging Danish group called Rued. I'm trying to get rid of that symbol, there we go. And Oswald and Rued took a little tumble off the roof. So both of them are presumed dead right now, but I feel like no one really believes that Rued is dead. I feel like the safe bet is that neither of them are dead. Especially since they didn't fall off into like the dirt. They just fell off into the ocean, so they're probably fine. But anyways, we have to get our little town of Norwich here ready for an impending attack. And so that's what we're going to do. In order to prepare myself for an impending attack, I'm going to check if I can upgrade anything in my inventory. So yeah, we got level 2 of Rush and Bash pretty recently. The rest of it's the same. I did finally use the harpoon ability. I keep forgetting to use this one. That's my last melee one that I haven't used. And then I really have to start using my ranged ones. It's like I never really come up with a good use for them. Like shooting very fast. Deadly volley. Powder trap. I mean, they could be cool. I just never really see use for them. So I need to start using those too. Anyways, I just totally forgot that I could upgrade my quiver and my rations. I've just been upgrading my weapons and stuff, and totally forgot. So it seems like a good idea to upgrade the size of my quiver. Then I'm going to be running out of arrows less often. That seems like a win-win. Which now makes it harder for me to upgrade my rations, but I'll do that later. So not go to the store. So I haven't looked at this in a long time, so I'm not actually going to look at it right now. I'm just going to I just want to get all the exclamation marks off my symbols here. Northumbria. So I haven't gone up there yet, but I mean, that's up north. East Anglia, Ravensthorpe. Oh, I guess the Ravensthorpe one changes every time it improves, because now it's listed as a growing hamlet. As before, like an early settlement. Hadrian's Wall. So, as an interesting piece of trivia, which might be in the Hadrian's Wall section, is Hadrian's Wall was constructed as like the end of the world. So the Romans arbitrarily conquered all of Europe, and then they stopped conquering when they started getting closer to Scotland, because the Scottish were just too unruly. Like, the English could be ruled, but the Scots, and the Picts, as they were called, were too unruly and just used to, like, just fight and just kill. And so they basically called them, what are basically wildlings in Game of Thrones. And they decided to end the world south of where they lived. And so they built this wall called Hadrian's Wall, which marked the end of the civilized world. So the Scottish people lived at the wrong side of the end of the world. And presumably Hadrian's Wall is also the inspiration to the wall in Game of Thrones. I can't say that for a fact, but it does sound right, considering a lot of Game of Thrones is based off of English and Scottish lore. For example, the Red Wedding and stuff are all based off of old famous historic events in Scottish history. I'm still getting this exclamation mark, and I have no idea what for. I want it to go away. I looked at everything, I swears. I swears. Alright, let's at least get rid of the one on my inventory. So I got A Magister's Mask. Well, if that doesn't seem appropriate right now, I don't know what does. I might actually end up switching this out later. I'm gonna stick with my Raven's outfit for now. And I got some more ruins and junk. Mostly a lot more junk. Anyways, let's skedaddle to this quest. I feel like I've spent enough time observing my inventory. Sorry, just looking at that mask made me want to cough. It's just my natural reaction to it.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for you.
Another king lost, Eivor.
Stop washing your face with mead.
Man, I really want to take my hood off.
On y'all now. I failed him again.
Yeah, let's go kill people.
Take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borja Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front. Sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
Seems like a decent plan.
If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Eivor remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna take the battle to Rued. Which, I mean, probably what we should have done in the first place. Am I leading? Okay, I guess I'm leading. I thought I was following. That's why I didn't go.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves?
Oh, slow down.
What was I saying? And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fence to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not
Finir, can you, like, hustle, like, a little bit?
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right, right. No need to remind me.
Jesus Christ, Finir. Are you drunk?
Let's continue. Right, right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
So apparently I have to go very slow for this guy to... Wait, what? You just not want to go forward? Want me to do it myself? Oh, we're going this way. Okay, maybe I just went the wrong way, that's why coming off. I thought we'd just fall in the road. Anyways, near's behind me now.
Eivor, just ahead.
Yeah, I might have missed a turn.
Eivor, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Ruidsmen have been here.
No times to waste what the Lord has given us.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have a lot of soldiers to help us.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Calm, my friend. We will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Ruid's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Yeah.
Oswald
Let's talk
died
about Oswald.
defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Ruid's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Eivor have their own battles to fight.
Man, maybe I picked the wrong choice? I kind of feel like all the options would have led to that.
Give me an axe. I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Ruid's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Eivor will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word.
See, the thing is, Reeve, I actually went to Kingsbury in the last episode, and I already killed everyone who was there. So, depending on how recently the game acknowledges this is happening, there's probably not even any enemies there. Yeah, so I'm pretty close. I could probably just hoof it. See a horse.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
Sure. Not to turn down some
Called to
conversation.
me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burr Castle. The army gathers there.
Oh, cool. Maybe I should have looked around for more guys.
Have you seen Mother?
I don't think we're really going to need that many guys, though.
When was lost his
So it looks like we got a new fast travel point. It's kind of weird how some fast travel points in this game are like the synchronization points, and some are just like docks around, and you just have to like be near them to unlock them. If there's no like indication on the map that I can see that those are fast travel points, so you just kind of have to like put the time in and explore the map if you want to get anything, anyways. Well, that's Kingsbury in the background. So you guys, if you watched last episode, you probably remember it, because I went there and I raided them and took all their stuff. And I didn't really need to raid them in the last episode. I just did it because I need to go to their graveyard. But I raided them all the same. So since the last episode was only less than an hour ago in game time, I don't even know if there will be enemies there. But if there are, I shall make quick work of them.
Infested with Ruid's men.
I mean, I'm not sure how infested it is. I have the start raid button.
I should not be seen in this area. Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Yep. Because it's still been recently since the last episode, so all these guys are nice and dead. That's always fun. I'm not sure how long Because I'm sure the game doesn't leave people dead forever. I'm sure they reset eventually. So I don't know how long it is before enemies reset in this game. Because, I mean, it's been like a full hour since I've been back here. And still dead. And I have moved pretty far. Like, I fast traveled twice. I moved out of the area, I think. And yet they're still dead when I come back. Which is kind of impressive on the game side. That it keeps track of it well enough to know that these guys are dead when I come back here. Alright, so it looks like that's the Reeve over there.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long!
Yep.
I held to
Wasn't
my
even
oath,
difficult.
Reeve.
They were all dead.
Hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Eivor will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
So I feel like if I just kind of run around, I could probably get a lot more guys to recruit. So I could probably recruit a fair army here. I don't really care though, to be honest. It's like, I'm not really worried about this fight. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to be able to do it myself. So, like, I don't even need the rest of this army. I could just walk up to them myself, walk in through the main door and kick it down and kill everyone. I mean, I got my Jons Viking, I got Dag, I got my new Berserker friend on my boat. Like, really, I feel like an army is kind of unnecessary at this point. And if Valdis and Brother come, shouldn't even be difficult. We can just walk through this. But, I mean, it's a cool plan. So yeah, I'm not going to bother going out of my way to recruit more citizens for my fyrd. Unless I have to. If I end up fast traveling there,
At our forward camp.
if I go here and then I find out that I absolutely need more peasants for the game, then I'll go run across and try to recruit people. But if the game's okay with me starting right now, with only having recruited the Reeve and like that one group of peasants in the Reeve's town, then who am I to say that that's not enough, right? Alright. I'm just trying to really quickly get the wealth that's right here. I have no idea what's going on right now. What the hell are you?
Going to melt you down!
I don't even know how he knew I was there. I so far have no understanding of anything that's going on. I don't know how they knew I was there. I don't know why they were attacking me. All I know is that this way is the way forward to another ability. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Hup, hup, hup! Blinding Rush. Yet another ability for me to neglect having. I'm gonna switch this instead of my harpoon ability, so I never use that one anyways. I used it once just to see what it did. No, it was good, it was powerful, but I don't know, it felt weird. Alright, so I'm gonna make this my over there. And so circle and square are the two buttons I need to use when I get the next opportunity. So, skedaddle out of here. And we should be pretty close to our mission objective. It's only 430 meters this way. So if I were to guess, that's probably where that burning tower is coming from. And I kind of think this might be the end of the East Anglia campaign. This will probably be the last mission, and then the next mission might be a catch-up, like a little tie-up mission at the end, just to button up the campaign. But I think this will probably be the end of it. I have a strong feeling that Oswald is going to show up again at the end of this mission. I mean, Ruud is definitely going to show up. I don't know if Oswald for sure is, but... That welt is pretty close by. It kind of tempts me to run out for it, but I won't. Here we go.
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
Put my longship to use again.
Looks like we got people. Seems like enough people.
Eivor, men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with
Yes.
us. His men will be here soon.
Oswald is
More
a
than
success.
this, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
Or is he?
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Ruud's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Ruud's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
I feel like it's kind of sad. Isn't it like a big thing for Vikings to lose their longship? You have to sacrifice yours for the greater good.
They need your words, Eivor.
I feel like it should be a remember Oswald sacrifice, but everyone here appears to be like my people and the north. So I kind of want to make this more about East Anglia. That's a bigger objective, right?
This land you call home is on the verge of ruin. Burned and pillaged by Ruud's clan, it bears the scars of an age of endless war. But today, we will reclaim her. Today, we fight for your land. And tomorrow, we rebuild!
For East Anglia.
For East Anglia.
Now is the time. Today, we rid East Anglia of Ruud's clan, once and for all.
Maybe I should have made that for Oswald. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter much. I'm interested to know how the end of this game is going to work in terms of the endings. I know Odyssey had a couple different ending options that you could get.
Word of your actions in Eivor has spread like wildfire.
Alright, let's do this.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same.
I'm pretty sure dreams are not the same as life, but cool platitudes, Eivor. Here we go, guys. We're taking Bird Castle.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight in water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
Alright, Finir, where's your boat?
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
What's he gonna do?
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows!
Brace!
Odin's hell! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield on, Slimber!
Man, they got lots of firepower.
Honor yourselves, men!
We got this though.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
We got this. We're going in.
No!
I feel like I forgot what the plan was. Boom! Let's take it, boys!
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need
Oh, that was rude.
forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open it!
I want to help. I don't think they need my help.
Forward! Get that ram in place!
Seems to be all over
We need
this.
to open these gates!
All right, I'm setting in.
Put that glorious ram to use! Rude spots are on board!
Let's go. Man, this is a powerful gate we're breaking through.
Forward before me!
There we go, we got this. Good job, team. Oh, wow. Chop him up. See, it's easy once you remember what the button is. Get out of here. Come on, boys.
Come! We've beat the Raven! That's it! Shield!
I don't need a team. I'm not. Okay. Probably should have killed off some of these guys. You guys got it. How did that not hit him? Off we go.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan is laid! Keep the pressure!
Ow. Alright. Where are we going? No, I'm just gonna open this door. Who needs the ram when you can just open the door, right? All I need to do is find a way to get up to the door. And it shall be mine. They've done a good job of protecting it. I can't find a way up. Here we go. Oh, no, never mind. These guys have done a crazy impressive job at actually making me have to do this the proper way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I thought I took out all the support. I'm doing it. Let me in. Go! Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, I was about to do a ability right there. Mess him up! Where's Rued? Bring me Rued!
Oswald. He lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop!
Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him!
What must I stop? Tell me what I must stop!
Well met.
Damn. So close. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah, my army can handle those guys. I have a prize to take.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruit.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers!
Flee, Ruit, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have over.
Sorry about the dog. Really don't feel good about this. Didn't feel good about that at all. But it's the dog or me. Come on, Rude.
East Anglia will have its king.
You can't do anything with your without your dog pal? Alright, here's circle. That's not all it does. That's so disappointing.
They should be ruled, Wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. All your efforts, only the cold darkness will
Whoa.
you.
Whoa. No one said you were allowed to do that.
That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Why did my adrenaline go away there?
This land is rife with weakness. You are finished here. You are just another
Your battle
blighted
is not yet won,
daughter.
Oswald.
Nothing a little fire cannot purge. Fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day. I will enjoy this.
Okay. That was a little cowardly at the end there, but I was about to die. So, seemed like priority was to not die. I could have probably just ran at him and taken him in the fight, but his fire was doing a lot of damage.
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
You know what? Screw off, Odin. This is my choice. You know what? I fully believe that Ruud should die, but Oswald is right. It's his choice at the end of the day. And it's not like he won't die. Oswald will still put him to death, presumably. But, yeah, I'm going to defer to Oswald's decision. He should kill him. The right thing for Oswald to do would be to kill him, but...
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I feel like with the exception of Gorm in the beginning of the game, I'm pretty much always choosing the merciful option. I'm just trying to do what's in the best interest of my people. And East Anglia couldn't be successful if they didn't believe in their king, and I disrespected their king like that. It would ruin my alliance.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Just want to check if there's anything. Oops. Want to check if there's anything in here first.
Praise the Old Father! Oswald lives! You fight well, heathen. Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Okay, that's brother, one of them. That's the other brother? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's talk to Oswald. It looks like he's finally unified the kingdom so he can get his marriage and his coronation.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
Do I not get an invite? Come on!
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I guess my invitation was implied.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Really? I feel like it's been all of like 5 seconds. Alright, so I was going to real quick grab some of this wealth in here. Because, you know, if we're here, we might as well get some money. Might as well be paid for our war waging, right? My kingdom is not going to pay for itself. That's interesting. So I can't move that. I can move this, though. Oh, I see. Move this here. Then I can move this out of the way. They kind of had those puzzles in, like, Origins, I think. Where you could only move those guys in certain directions. Alright, so there's another ingot for me. And, I'm gonna really quickly be able to get my gear up another level, I think. So as I predicted, that was going to be the last real mission of East Anglia, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that the game's going to give me one more mission in East Anglia. It'll probably just be... I wouldn't be surprised if it's just cutscenes and there's not anything to actually do. Except, you know, finish the mission and then go report back to Ranvi. So that's kind of what I think the next mission's going to be. I don't think there'll be a fight. On the other hand, I'm getting very close to level 90, which I'm keeping track of as a waypoint. Because when I hit level 90, or power 90, because I'm already at power 80, when I get to 90, then I am strong enough to actually fight the Zealots. I don't have to run from that anymore. So honestly, it might be like next episode where I'll be strong enough to take them on in single combat. That's exciting. So next episode, though, I'm pretty sure is going to end up being side quest / wealth gathering episode. I'm just going to be running around East Anglia picking stuff up. Probably one of the more boring ones. One of the ones you're probably skipping if you're just watching this for the missions. But I'm going to do that in the next episode, and I'll probably be... because I feel like I'm not doing enough looting and pillaging for my people. I got some raw materials in the last episode when I raided that village. But I definitely need more so I can get my settlement up to level 4. And I'm going to rhyme with more words like that. If I can fit them in my hat. Yeah, so let's go. Time for a wedding. Very exciting. The good thing about having all these fast travel points is how quickly you can jump between stuff. So I don't know what I want to build next to my settlement. I think I might build up my seer. Which I felt bad about doing before, because like, she just got there, and some of the people there have been there a while, and they really need a house. But, you know what, it's whatever benefits... I'm a utilitarian, it's whatever benefits the tribe most. And I think the seer will probably unlock some quests for me or something. Something for me to do. That might end up helping everyone.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
I came here fast as I could. I literally came straight here.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
There you go.
Without you,
I want to establish that I'm an ally that you can trust completely, so he doesn't betray me in the future.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
We're gonna get to see it? We're just gonna skip till after it? That'll be kinda lame. Oh, no, we get to see it.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
There we go. We got a king crowned and wed. Which means East Anglia is mine. Or at least my allies. Which, I mean, isn't that the same thing, really?
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave
To your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Aw, poor Finir. We should get him a retirement plan that involves sailing. I feel like he'll come back at some point. Alright, enjoy the festivities. You can go that way, I can go that way.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have it.
Your fist is without
Always.
tail.
Let's get drunk.
Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Alright, cheers.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
You don't have enough money,
A
brother.
fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
Let's
I
go.
will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
You think I'm gonna go easy on you? No, I'll take your money.
I
And your
accept.
pride. Let's go. I mean, I've done so many of these at this point that I feel like I should be able to get it.
Drink more. You're a bit green, friend.
Come on, brother. Are you even trying?
Staggering already.
Once you get the hang of this, it's really not hard. And easy. Suck it, ale beast of
Ale here.
whatever
Strong.
you claim to be.
I'm stronger.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Yeah, cough up.
Here, well earned, Wolf-Kissed.
I'm earning a lot of money by just doing these drinking competitions and flights. Between them, I'm earning so much silver.
Eivor,
Makes my looting seem pointless. Sure, can I do it drunk? Because that's what I want to do.
Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Yeah, let's do it.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
I'll drink more meat and do it. Let's go. Who says you need to see straight to be able to shoot arrows? Alright, so it's going to take me a couple seconds to find my bow. Alright, we got it.
Yes, that's it. Time is up.
Oh,
You've been bested at last.
A waste of my
ridiculous.
time.
I just missed that one arrow.
Found the Wolf-Kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Yeah, fair
This
enough.
is beneath me, Brothier.
And you're no fun.
It took so long to set those pots up, and I... Ooh, hail.
Alright, pretty drunk. Alright, let's see what else we have to do. Looks like 2 more. So we just got 2 more things to do here. Hopefully it doesn't just keep going. I thought I was going to make my episode shorter. And I'm totally not doing that. These episodes are as long as always. Alright, let's get really drunk and climb up this. It'd be really fun if I actually end up having to do a fight after all this. And, like, I have to fight while this drunk.
Eivor, some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Whoa! That should have hurt. Hey, Finnear.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Then you can sail on mine. We got seats. You're not much of a warrior, but I mean, I don't really need warriors.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Come on, what kind of Viking gets this drunk? I'm not sure how to get you down from here. Can I climb with him on my back?
Strong.
You're very large.
I have literally no idea how to get him down from here. Should I just jump? That looks like a hay bale down there. That's my best idea. Oh wait, no. Oh, there we go. The game's not letting me jump anything ridiculous with him on my back. So... maybe the way down is up? There we go. Nice little short hop. We gotcha. Take a nap, Finner.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Yeah, come join my crew. You can, like, tell stories and sing or something. That'd be cool. Or you can just sleep here. Alright, hope the pigs don't eat you.
Behold, how light-footed I am.
Oh, look at that.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
You coming on to me?
What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Look at that wink. I don't really like him. He kind of sucks. I don't know, guys. Debating. He kind of sucks.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? You know I should go. Brother!
Yeah. I should have probably done the romance option, but you know, I don't know. I'm also worried there might be like only one person you can commit to, like in Witcher 3, where you can only choose one romance option the whole game. I'm like, if I only get one, I'm not gonna choose Broder. It's kind of boring.
I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Yeah.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
I mean, I would appreciate being drunker, but we can do it. Let's go.
Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Should probably mention Sigurd or something.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald will be a good king. I feel like I say that a lot. East Anglia is safe. Let's just say Skull. Let's party.
To the good king, Oswald, Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone.
I mean, it's a party.
The race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady.
What's the bridal race?
And ready yourself
Is this a tradition?
for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Hi, Ruud.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes.
Can we just stab him? Are you going in front of him without a weapon? Seems bold.
I accept.
I feel like he'll just die if I let him do this. I'm gonna ask him to let me fight.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Sorry, Oswald.
You gutless Arya swine. I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
I mean, I let you do it the first time, didn't I? I mean, I don't think I had a choice with that one.
You, always getting in the way. East Anglia can burn for all I care.
There we go. Okay, so believe it or not, I'm still figuring out the whole timing to how to do the blocks. I think it's mostly like you have to tap to do the block, and if you hold, it does your long attack. Ow. Ow. Off to Valhalla with you. Or wherever assholes go. Set a trap on his body.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
I feel like I made the right choice. He's definitely dead now.
I should.
And
Your
I
wedding
didn't
should be a day of
take
peace and
away from
happiness.
Oswald's glory
Today I
in any
act
way, really.
both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance.
I kind of feel like if I let Oswald fight, he would have died here. Then my alliance would have been with Valdis. So I'm happy with my choice. I don't think there was a chance in hell he would have won that fight.
Say goodbye before I leave.
My god, this episode just has like 100 goodbyes. Like, I'm not going that far, I'm just down the river, guys. You guys can visit. Also, isn't Finir unconscious last time I saw him? I kind of don't want to talk to Broder. I feel like it'll just be awkward. Maybe I'll talk to you guys.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king. And call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Ah, remember when we just met and I punched him in the face? Good times.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Yeah, good job, Valdis. Okay, so
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
thanks everyone. I like this kingdom. I should come back and visit.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Yeah! I liked him. I was hoping he would join up. Not sure how good of a soldier he'll be, but looks like we got another Viking. I'm excited to get back to my boat. Like, we got Finir, we got not Valdis, we got Bjorn the Berserker, we got my own Viking, we got...
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Alright, and finally report to Ranvi. We're finishing up the, probably the third stage of the game now. I would say this is probably the halfway point in the game, guys. Get on my boat. Hope everyone's here.
Eivor! Gott sjá þig.
We're off.
Okay, so it's weird. Even though, like, I said to join my crew, apparently that doesn't mean it literally, because... So that's my own Viking on the right. I don't remember what her name was. But then Dag is on the left. And I can't recognize anyone behind them. So what I think it is those are all the randomly generated ones. And... yeah. So it doesn't look like neither Bjorn nor Finir are on my ship right now. Just kind of a shame. So I kind of thought they'd be there, but apparently not. So anyways, that looks like that's going to be it for the East Anglia quest line. So we're just going to sail off into the distance while I do my farewell, which is in the next episode. I'm probably actually going to run around East Anglia a bit and collect some wealth and some items. And hang on, let me check the map real quick. It doesn't look like there are any raids in all of East Anglia. Yeah, that's Essex, right? Okay. So yeah, I don't see a single raid for me to do in East Anglia. So it's just going to be running around, collecting wealth, and maybe doing some of the side quests. And then in the mission after that, we're going to return to Ranvi and tell her the good news that the new king of East Anglia gives us his support. So, hope to see you guys all there, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. And if you do, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys all in the next episode. Bye.